take your questions here today about the upcoming game against Purdue. So get started here with Coach Harbaugh. If you have a question, raise your hand. On the back left, Austin.
Jim, there was a report last night that you had a contract offer rescinded. Can you say if that's accurate or not?
I wouldn't say that's accurate, no. And the university has a policy. I think they made a statement, right, Dave? Or
Yes.
of the policy on contracts and publicly talking about them. I think it was worded something like they don't comment about them until after they're done.
On the left, Ryan.
Jim, how do you think these allegations, investigations can possibly affect your legacy at Michigan and as a coach?
Team is refreshed. I'm refreshed. Opportunity to spend time with the families. After a pretty good week of practice last week, got some things done, and we're in an onward mode. So, I mean, to answer your question specifically, it's a one-track mind that I'm modeling, and I see it throughout the program.
Left, Tony.
Hey, Jim, is it a head coach's responsibility to know everything that's going on in the program?
I think that question probably answers itself. I mean, I was forthright with the statement right away, but you're asking, yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
On the left, Aaron.
Jim, there was a report last week, there was an outside investigative firm that may have accessed some videos or files of you got your coaches. Do you know anything about that? And are you guys investigating how that came about?
Yeah, I'm not going to get it. I got a one-track mind. I'm not going to be speculating. Can let others speculate that on the various speculation that's out there. Would be unfair to the team to not just be coaching the team.
Do you believe anything was illegally obtained?
Just so you guys know, there's only certain things we can comment on, so we gotta move forward. This is not gonna be very long. Andrew?
Jim, I've heard from a bunch of Michigan alums this past week who are not happy, in some cases embarrassed, seeing their school receive negative headlines. What would you say to them about what they're reading and seeing lately?
That's speculation. I would say everybody's entitled to their opinion. And
John?
Going into November, what's it mean to have a guy that's been around here as long as Michael Barrett having a leadership role on this team?
well, I mean, it's as far as leadership. I would either of the two linebackers, Junior Colson, Michael Barrett, and Ernest Hausman as well. If I was a young linebacker, I would be wearing those 2-3 guys out, around them at all times, and to the point where they would have to beat them off. They would have to beat me off with a stick. Just everything they're doing. Michael Barrett Jr., Ernest, anything and everything that they're doing, that would be my advice. Let them lead and follow their example. Emulate them, watch them, copy them, and then try to go make Michael Barrett proud of you.
Back there?
You mentioned the team is refreshed. Going into the end of the season out with a bang, is there a new refreshed message for the team preparing for each game coming up?
Yeah, that one. That's the message. They come up with a plan, practice it, and then go execute the plan.